Let's do one side first. No, don't do that. I'm trying to unfold it. It's been in the car for like so many days.
How many days?
Like 5.
Yeah. With your doors? Oh no, you deleted them, huh?
I deleted the doors with the little thing that I got from, was it? Car.
My car.
Your car.
Yeah.
So it's so much lighter, like 800 pounds. You guys don't even, you're not even ready.
What's up guys, welcome back to Static Works. Today is part 2 of putting the G35 together with the new bumpers and the new fenders that Martin got.
So Martin's fenders were bent at this point because of the hinges, we believe, because these hinges fail over time and start bending, so whenever you open the hood it starts hitting the fender. As you can see, the hood's pretty damaged too, but all I'm gonna say is carbon. So he did get steel OEM fenders to replace it, and on the last video we obviously installed the Kurama Z front bumper. So this is how it looks currently, which is obviously a lot better than how it used to be. Looking at the front bumper, it's obviously made of poly, which is way better than fiberglass, but we might have to primer it just so the wrap can stick to it, because filling it doesn't look like it's gonna be a bonding surface to the wrap, and obviously the primer is, because it's obviously gonna bond to the paint as well. So we're probably gonna have to primer all this, including the rear bumper. So we're gonna have to do a few steps before we even get to.
Got plenty of time. I gotta fix a couple things on the car before.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna fix the body myself. So we are gonna show you how to take that side off. It's really easy, but I just wanted to get started on this side because this is the side where it got hit. And as you can tell, it is smashed in right here. So what I'm gonna try to do is try to hit it out. Not a lot, just a little bit, enough so where it doesn't, the light doesn't look too bad when it's on there.
I've said this before and I'm gonna say it again. This car is a project car and we're gonna be drifting it. That's what we're gonna be doing. And we'll make a separate video on our plans with this build, but we don't really care how it is because it drives straight. So there's really no worries for us right now. And if we're gonna be drifting it, we're probably gonna be crashing it too. So that's why we're not really hurt that we're seeing all this damage, because we're pretty much swapping everything with the car. We're gutting it, and we're gonna be trying to gut everything inside.
So I'm not gonna gut the dash yet.
I personally think he should keep the dash and keep the front just looking really nice while everything be behind him.
Yeah, well, I don't want to do the front yet because it's still a street car. But once we get really serious later on down the road, then we'll probably go for removing the whole dash. But until then, at least the back, the whole roof, because I think I've said the previous owner was a smoker and it smells like smoke when I get in there. It's terrible. We're all gonna die. Don't smoke. That's like third-hand smoke.
Bro, our exhaust, what do you mean?
Yeah, but the exhaust is good for your brain, Doug.
So an update on the E46. The headlights are finally working really good. So this is how they look. Obviously I can't really see anything inside because I painted the chrome reflecting housing. So I'm gonna switch to LEDs, the bright white. I believe they're like 12,000 lumens, so hopefully that should do. But the halos look really nice, and I wired them inside. So I put the switch in here, so every time I flick it on, it's just gonna be blue. And then once you go outside, you'll be able to see them light up, which they look really, really nice. They aren't the brightest, but obviously they do look really good. So I might upgrade to the iJDM toys of those, and then just obviously all I have to do is unplug them because it's all wired up the same way. So I'm just gonna have to take off the housing, which is really easy on these cars, and then just upgrade them. And I'll probably get the color changing one because they're going to be LEDs. These are CCFLs. But if anyone wants to do these, I'll have a link in the description of Vader M3, which he did his, and that's where I got the inspiration from. So I'll make sure to comment down below. Fucking ricer, look at him, America's Tire. What are you doing, bro? One thing I also did was I got new tires for the rear, because within a month the tires on the back just wore out completely, and the fronts have been cambered -5 or negative, I would say -6 for about like 5 months now. These the same. I had an alignment done and I thought it was a good alignment, but obviously it wasn't. So my new guy actually dialed it in really fucking good. If you guys are local, make sure to hit up Kevin's alignment because he does a really good job. So I am running about -5 all around. So if anyone's asking, I'm running -5.
So we're gonna use the Eden of the ratchets because it's small.
Damn, dude.
Oh, that was pretty easy.
That was
I
easy.
still gotta do the other side.
Nah.
No, don't run off with it. I still have the light.
Disconnect that real quick. The fuck?
I'm still gonna use that.
What'd you find? What'd you find?
This better be a 10mm. Oh, it's a 13.
You found so much shit. What's up, dude?
Look.
What's up, dude?
9/16. What the fuck? Dude, I'm pulling stuff out.
Stashed your shit in there.
Low key?
Change? What the fuck?
What the fuck is that?
Dude, shut the fuck, no way. What? Shut up.
What the hell is this?
Bro, try to
We're
find
not
more.
even. We're not even like creating this. Like this is everything that we found in the car.
What the hell is else in there, dude? What the fuck?
What the?
Lights?
Oh shit.
What the fuck?
He thinks this will fit on 86.
Bro,
What is?
those are E46 lights.
What is
Do you think I
this?
can get them on 86 or not?
There's more stuff.
Nah, they'll definitely fit the E46. That's so dope.
What? A shoe?
What the fuck? Bro, we found these clean ass headlights in there. That's gangster.
What's next?
All right. Obviously, not gonna lie. We did just want to be funny, but all this stuff on the ground here
This was there.
was already there.
I
we
love
did
the fork.
not.
Hey, we should use the static fork.
Fork it. Alright.
Hey, if
Fork
anyone
it.
wants to fork, we'll sign
Hashtag
Hey,
fork
fork
it.
it up.
Hey, no. If anyone wants to fork, we'll sign it.
Fork up the money, dog.
Fork static works.
So I did get a new modification for the Veloster. Some carbon fiber reflector inserts. So these are just normal plastic, and then these would I take this off and then put the new carbon fiber ones on. But they look pretty dope. It's more aesthetic than it is performance or anything, but I thought they looked pretty dope. I got them for pretty cheap. So yeah. New mod coming up.
Oh shit, is that a dummy?
You already know what to do, dog.
Wait. License plate.
Nah, we're fine.
Is that
No, I need it.
Is that a dummy? Is that a dummy?
You already know what to do, dog.
Look at that crash bar.
Give me an 8.
I gotta get a new one.
That's a crash brake.
Now that everything's off, it gives us a better look at all the damage. And as you can see, the crash bar is bent in. So the crash bar did save some of the impact. That's why you always want to have a crash bar on, because it can save your life. You already know what to do, Eden.
I was gonna use that.
Again?
All right. Sometimes when you don't have the money for a Tomei, you gotta make do with something a little different.
Is that a signature?
Spelled it wrong.
That's the fucking point.
Tomei.
Dog.
To anyone that is trying to buy the charge speed rear bumper, be ready for your holes not to line up, or no way of drilling holes in the top, as you can tell. So what we're gonna have to do is pretty much drill in the bottom, measure, and try to use the old clips from the old bumper, so it could hang on to your license plate, because legally you need that if you want to drive in California.
We were able to get the lights drilled in. We had to drill our own holes with a Sharpie, so just make sure you know where you're gonna drill and make the exact measurements on where you're gonna do it. Obviously, since this car got hit in the back, everything's bent, so we tried our best and we actually got it solid in there. And then now we're gonna be doing the license plate.
So I do have to drill out my own holes, and with these brackets I'm using them off of the old bumper. I do have to drill out these too, because I don't feel like drilling out a bunch of holes, useless holes in the new bumper.
Is it recording? This is not a good angle. This is not a good angle at all. I don't think it's recording. Does the red dot mean it's recording? Yeah. Oh shit. Okay. Bye.
Now that we just test fitted it, Martin's going to be doing the corners, which uses a metal
really
bracket.
We're back, guys. Okay, with another episode. Here I'm with Eden's car, and we're gonna review his car real quick. I'm gonna tell you one thing: you don't work at no jank ass fucking tire shop. Fools did a burnout, don't know what the fuck. Already put a fucking dent in this car. He's had it for like 2 days, all right? My man's over here. Look at. What is this, bro? This is a 2017 car. 2017. We're gonna be revealing Static Cat's car right here, okay? And it's gonna be 2 minutes. Maybe 2 seconds long because there's nothing much about it, okay? This thing. This Static Cat's car, right? Look at this jank ass banner too. These are whack. This shit's whack, bro. What is this? A Forte or what? What is this shit?
Oh, it's a Prius.
A Prius? Look, what's up with all these jank ass cars? Hey, what the fuck is this? Why you put a sideways question mark for your headlights? What you doing, bro? What the fuck is this thing? It's fucking. This is the most riced out car I've ever fucking seen. Man's got a Pikachu sticker like he actually played Pokemon. Ash Ketchup over there, head ass. Go ahead, take this plate down and report it for being too fucking rice.
Everything was a disaster.
Yeah. Pretty much what we did was we bought a brand new G35 without telling you guys. That was in salvage title, and we put everything on, so it fit perfect. So this is how the charge speed rear bumper looks like. It looks identical to the OEM one. It just has a built-in diffuser, which actually looks really nice. Oof, look at that exhaust. Look at that fucking dummy, dog. But if you look at the fitment, Bruce, Martin, and I, we think we did a good job because it sits really flush with it. And then let me see if the other side is identical. So this side is the same, so everything fits really good. Obviously the headlight isn't gonna sit flush because of where the impact was, but we're gonna what?
It's a brake light.
My bad. But obviously he could push that out if he really wanted to. And I don't know if this is pushed all the way down, but this is how the fitment's gonna be on the trunk.
So this is where we're gonna end the video. It was pretty hard trying to align everything on the rear bumper. We thought it was gonna be easier, but obviously as you see, we didn't really show you step by step. So
Outcast Garage.
hey, no, they're good.
No. The front
The
bumper.
person who hit the car.
Fuck that guy. Or
Yeah,
girl.
that guy. Outcast Garage, they're just the suppliers of the products.
But
We love you guys. It's the
it didn't
bumper.
fit perfect in the front.
Yeah, but it's poly. What do you expect?
Not perfect.
Yeah, never.
What do you want for like $500? $1,000 total.
lot.
$1,000
But overall, it looks really good. We both really like it. What do you think?
it's gonna look good once we wrap it with.
Yeah.
That's it. Bleep.
You want to say it? You want to say it?
Actually, they got mad at me.
Say it one more time. Say it
wasn't
again.
even that color.
Say it again. The bumpers look good. It's just obviously it's black, so you're obviously not gonna, you know, color combo black and gray isn't gonna look that good.
Why not?
Because it's unpainted. But since it's already dark, we're gonna show you in the daytime on the next video whatever we're gonna be doing, more mods. But we'll show you guys how it looks. We'll give you a walk around, and what do you think? We'll do a video and actually talking about what we're doing, because we decided we're gonna be doing drift, so we should talk a little more about it and what we're doing in our sponsorships. And
Oh, and what we have that's been sitting under my bed, and I got two of them.
That's what I'm saying.
And Gonzo's getting one because he's cool sometimes, and because
Because I'm paying for it? Because you're selling it to me?
technically, I could have sold this for you full price, bitch. Full price. Think about it. How much did you buy for?
I haven't bought it.
Exactly.
I haven't bought it.
I could sell it for
But
double.
on that note, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, share, and we'll see you guys on the next one.